Yes.
So when we practice the Kriya Yoga and we're burning up the negative karmas in the spine from past lives, are these negative karmas the natural result of being in earlier stages of evolution, since reincarnation moves us forward in our evolutionary process?
So now when you're practicing, how many Kriya Yogas you're practicing?
Me?
Yeah.
Around 144 a day.
Yeah, so you have to get about about 400 Kriyas to get anywhere to the past life, remembered experiences of past lives. So you're not there, you're still working out the karma of this life. But you're doing it much faster rate than anybody else. Anybody else who is not doing Kriya Yoga. Do you understand? I'm just giving you a sense of proportion of where we stand. And that, the Khechri Mudra should also be done. Maybe it's not perfected, but the tongue has to be reversed, and you do about 300 plus to 400, then you're asking for the next life's karmas. 400 plus. So you have to do a lot, and then don't worry, because circumstances will adjust themselves around you. You will get the time. So in 144 you're going at a pretty good rate, burning the Vartaman karma, the Prarabdha karma of this life. Maybe 100, maybe 1000, maybe 500 times faster than a normal person. But the past life, the remembered experiences of past lives come at a much deeper state of samadhi. The remembered experiences of past lives, they will also be worked out. Those who practice Kriya Yoga have to get into the state of samadhi. So, your question is not answered. You had asked something else. I told you something else. Okay? Now you ask the question.
So, in sort of Western thinking, this idea that we have negative karmas because we're sinful. But are these negative karmas the natural result of being at earlier stages of evolution and past lives?
I didn't understand the last. Are these negative karma the result of?
Being at earlier stages of evolution in past lives.
Being in earlier stages of evolution in past lives. What do you mean earlier stages of evolution in past life and this karma? I don't understand what you're talking about.
Well, in earlier lives, we were less evolved, and so we acted in more ignorant ways that produced negative karmas that were experienced.
Yes. Yes.
Is creating negative karmas before coming to this particular stage unavoidable?
Yeah, negative karma is, why not? And it's natural. It is natural. And there's nothing wrong. There's no such thing as negative or positive karma. It is just karma. See, you do a good action, it gives you a pleasurable result. You call that positive karma. You do another action, it gives you a painful result, you call it a negative thing. But there is no such thing as negative or positive. It's all actions whose reactions you have to complete or pay off. You have to finish the karmic deal. You have to finish the deal. It's a lane, it's a give and take. And when you're evened out in your give and take, then you can go for moksha. And the ultimate give and take of past life, remembered experiences of past life come only after 400 or 500 kriyas. By that time you're already in a state of trance, in a deep meditation called samadhi. Do you get it? Yeah. And you will have to go into that state. Any sincere practitioner will go into that state. It is good. It is jewel, it is grand, it is good to meditate, to get to the deeper God within you. Be with God, breathe God, mix God. See God in everything, hear God in everything, smell God in everything, taste God in everything, touch God in everything. Be God in everything, live God in everything, die God, live God, see God, hear God, taste God, touch God, God God, God God, God God, God God, God God. Loud God, whispered God, loud God, whispered God, silent God. Okay, next question. So I'm presuming you must have clapped because you actually got the experience when I spoke. Otherwise there won't be a clap for this.